bao thay lão bà vai tàu. Có lẽ thay lâu. Có lẽ.
That was me as a child. Now growing up, I've always found physics and science to be really interesting, and I think partly one of the reasons is, well, sci-fi films.
And love.
And I just remember thinking to myself, wow, that's really, really cool, and I hope I could do it one day as a hobby, as something that I study as a job, or even as just, you know, something that I do for a living and for, well, as long as I could do it. And over the years, I keep on reading about physics and keep learning about it. At every stage, I keep feeling like I want to do more of it. That's when I realized that, you know what, maybe that physics is something that I want to do for the rest of my life. And I've become really sure about that. And then in around 2022, when I started GCSE, I started reading about A-level stuff as well. Because, well, as mentioned, I just can't get enough of it. I want to keep learning. It's as if there's kind of an urge to know everything there is about physics. And to this day, I still feel like that. And I proposed to my school that perhaps, possibly, maybe I could do A-level alongside GCSE. And so I kind of did that. Now the results. But anyway, here I am now at Royal Holloway studying theoretical physics. And just as a update for other old viewers of this channel, the reason why I haven't posted in the last 3 months or so is I've been so busy trying to do a lot of stuff. And one of the major stuff that I'm also doing, apart from physics obviously, is I've recently been appointed as junior assistant conductor of the symphony orchestra. Yeah, it has been a busy few months, but I promise you're gonna see more of the content of me studying here. And so yeah, now I'm living my childhood dream, and having a great life. Life can't get any better than that, right? You're not good enough. You do not belong here. Really? Your grades the best you can do? Comedy. That's not sufficient quality of work. Come on, you can do better than that. Oh gosh, that's disappointing. I thought you were better than that. Now, there's a certain correlation between the confidence you feel in the subject and actually how much you know about it. What research has shown is that in the start of your learning curve, you might not feel as confident, but as you know a bit about the subject, you feel really confident about it. But as you begin to know more about it, what's actually surprising is that your confidence about that subject is actually decreasing, and you start to have a lot of self-doubt, and you don't feel as confident as you did. And for me personally, I feel like I'm still at the stage where I'm learning stuff whilst being less and less confident about it. It's definitely a work in progress for me. But enough about that. What about the present and the future? Well, as my tutor said, you need to get good grades to progress to PhD and further studies. That's one of the major goals that I'm trying to achieve. And apart from that, another thing that I do now is a lot of research in fractional calculus, which I find really interesting. Now for the technical stuff about it, I think I will keep it to another video, which might be coming up soon. But for the time being, I guess that's it. See you next time. Bye.